Thief in Wi-Fi, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind, thief in Wi-Fi cannot work in a hot mix-up. If you're going to involve in hot mix-up, you need hot Wi-Fi because it interrupts the show.
Hi guys, how you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day.
Okay, I noticed that whenever I posted Ivany's story, a lot of people have a lot to say. Some people say like, oh, she deserved to be in jail. Some people say, oh, she deserved to be deported. You telling me that she's not supposed to take responsibility of her actions? An attack on NYPD cops in Times Square offered plea deals included one who was re-arrested. 6 of the migrants charged in connection to the various attack on 2 NYPD officers in Times Square were offered plea deals Tuesday as a Manhattan judge revealed that one of the accused co-beaters was arrested again while out on bail. Henry Brito, 24, who was remanded after his initial arrest, was nabbed last week for petty larceny after an activist Brooklyn priest posted his fifth. I am furious that Mr. Burrito was rearrested and charged with petty larceny while he was out on this case. Would fume as she watched bail. News of Burrito rearrest came as he usurped Bahanquez, 21, and Andrew Gomez, 19, were offered plea deal by the migrant charge in the cops' attack. Kevin, 19, and Wilson, 21, have been offered a separate deal to serve 6 months in prison for pleading guilty to obstructing a government administration. Prosecutor also offered Yerman, 24, a bargaining that would send him to prison for 2 years for pleading guilty to second-degree assault. According to the DA office, the defendant attorney have not yet accepted the plea deal. Would order they return to court on June 18 when a trial date will be set if no agreement is reached. An offer has not yet been made to 20-year-old Vargas. The 7 migrants were indicted following the shocking caught-on-camera beatdown of 2 officers when they tried to break up a rowdy crowd at the crossroad of the world on January 27. Video showed a mob kicking the cops in the head and body before running away. Jerez and Savita are alleged members of the notorious Venezuela street gang and are subject of ICE detainer.
It really begs a question as to what is being done within the criminal justice system to not only keep officers safe, but keep us as a community safe.
Dr. Darren Porcher, retired as an NYPD lieutenant and teaches now. He notes his concern with the potential attack's impact on numbers on the police force and contacts with NYPD's already troubling attrition rate.
When we look to situations such as officers being assaulted and the actual offenders being released, it really creates a greater propensity for people not wanting to take the job as being a police officer.
The 5 men face the charges that include assault on a police officer, gang assault, and disorderly conduct, which, if convicted, carry up to 7 years in prison. That's latest from
assaulted a NYPD cops, and they're out on bail. And these are men. Not only that, they are in a gang and they're out free. Ivany is a woman who had a baby at home waiting for her, and she's still sitting in jail right now. You see the unfairness between the two? But anyway, we're gonna go into this next story. This next story is about this girl that portrayed to be Howie's cousin. Howie came out and said that's not his cousin, but we find out some information that proved that yes, that is his cousin. But let's get into the story and let's hear what this so-called cousin have to say about Ivany. This is very old, and she actually came out and say all of this like probably a week or a couple of days before Ivany got arrested. And it's crazy how this ended up happening to Ivany.
We also send a request.
Girl, she had me blocked. So I can't tell her nothing. She unblocked me to watch me, and then she blocked me. Text her phone. It was like wait, I shouldn't say that. I forgot. I'm gonna tell you. But she trying to play police games as if she not here illegally.
Do you want a friend for you?
And then not only that, she got a lot of people mad because she spoke on Howie Mama again. She mad at you. She really should be mad at herself. That girl come from the devil cat, the devil pussy. That's where she come from. That's where she come from. I don't understand how she can be so evil. You know, that girl needs psychological help, and that's what CPS is putting her through. She need to get on here.
When she got court, the baby to take it from her. She's a disgrace. She on live, roughing up the baby and talking bad about the baby when she got caught.
Now, Howie don't want to tell nobody the exact court date. Only him and his baby mama know. His current girlfriend. He didn't even tell his mama. And look, picture this though. Right now, she taking parenting classes. They have her taking parenting classes. Yeah, they have her taking parenting classes. And she have to get a mental health evaluation done. She have to do all of that. She have a safety plan in place to protect the baby because of the videos that Howie had of when they were in the hospital. She cut up. She was cutting up in front of that baby.
She was what?
She was cutting up, meaning she was acting crazy in the hospital. All because of Vina text Howie phone and asked how everything was going. Right? And she started acting cuckoo like she always do. You see how, I don't know if you seen that live that was recorded. She was talking about you. She was talking about Howie. She was talking about Vina. She was talking about Rosalie. And I'm friends with how you say mackerel? How you say it on here? I've been friends with her for a long time on here. So I seen it from her page. On her live, she was talking about all of y'all, but she wouldn't bring my name up. Cause I told her if she say my name, I'm getting on a flight to Georgia. I can drive to Georgia within 6 hours from New Orleans. Ivany played in Jamaica. I will show Ivany what a rag doll is. And for you too, because you was too good to her when you should have left her when she was at the first time.
Did she call back Howie? Do you heard if anything if she called back Howie?
If she what?
Like, did she call back Howie? Like for anything?
Actually, he have a block. He's strictly dealing with the courts. He asked for a mediator. That's somebody who help exchange the baby. She don't even want to do the DNA test. She missed the first DNA test.
Moderator, don't block them when they put up her eye. Yeah.
She missed the first DNA test that was supposed to be done. She missed it. If that's, we know, look at the baby. We know that's our baby. But she don't want the DNA test to get done.
What the baby favor King John? No disrespect, the baby favor King John June.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know King John, the president of North Korea?
Yeah, but guess what? Yeah, you said Kim. We call him King Young. So all right, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, and the poor baby, the poor baby don't have no neck, and she don't even be controlling his head. Like his neck is short. He barely have a neck, and she be letting his head just flop everywhere. And we like, we think that she need the help that she's getting. That's why she keep on saying they're not gonna take her baby because she's doing everything right.
But I don't really hear she talking about Howie. Why?
Because the court case, he have a lot of evidence against her. His phone is filled with nasty, trifling things she has done. Yes. She said some wicked things. Man, I don't even want to, like he told me that I couldn't repeat nothing that he showed or told me. He hasn't talked to me since like 2 weeks, a week or two after me and you was on live.
But I text him.
And look, picture this though. This the saddest part of it all. The baby don't get picked up until it's time for a live.
She's put the baby in the live like 24 hours in the screen from the baby band 24 hours.
Yes. And
come on now, not even 2 days shouldn't take.
And we advised him to put in his order because in the United States of America,
hold on. She's not the only one come for this blood clot here, my love. But she's not the only one. And she we are talking about. She America, my love. We see the American put baby in the camera. Who? And every day when she'll come for live. You see not even live? Let me ask you something. The baby I know can damage.
And the sad part is, she threatened. Like when she was mad at Howie, she said a lot of things that she was going to unalive her pregnancy at 9 months pregnant. she was gonna end the pregnancy. She told him she know her roots. This is how she told it to him. She know her roots, and there's things that could delete the baby.
Hey, you fuck if they go to DNA test and I know what fit me. Murder, she go drop down.
Okay, Anna, you right.
What if they go to DNA test and I know film? Hey, bad day. I go say don't Kim Jong.
And he do. Honestly, because Howie look a little bit like him too. But the thing is,
Howie look like the baby look like Howie. The baby look like
and
Howie.
that's what you know. What's gonna hurt her? That daughter is gonna she gonna have a heart attack.
Hey, you're talking about that? When Karina have Penny Ivany and drop down, me I tell you, she go ball. Oh God, she go drop down. She go ball. Me I tell her she go drop down.
She gonna want y'all support, but he's fighting. He's fighting. He not giving up, y'all. Oh, and guess what? She can't speak too much on Howie. She can't speak on Howie, and Howie has the right. He has the right to ask that she can't exploit the baby. And
What I want to know, hold on. What I want to know, why every minute you have the baby in the mirror, in the live? Why?
Why she have him in the mirror?
Like why every time she have the baby in the live? It's not good for the baby.
Somebody lied to her that looking in mirrors not good for the baby.
It's not good for the baby. The baby can cause problem.
It can.
It can cause the baby eye. Poor baby can't see good. Baby can't open the eye good. Like me, I want to people not tell her if it stop.
If she's not in, that's like I showed my son a fight, my oldest son a fight of me. That's on YouTube, and he was like, "No way, that's you. Yes, the way that's me. I want Ivany so bad, and she like money. If anybody, like I told him, put up 5K, put us in the ring if she want to get in the ring and do it safely. I'm ready. I'm that one. I don't. And after that, and let him cry and everything. How we have recorded.
That is what she's doing. She's using the baby to get the money.
And guess what? We told Howie here in Louisiana. In Georgia, he's allowed to ask in his paternity suit. He's allowed to ask that the child do not be subjected to the internet, meaning she can't put his face on the internet. She can't monetize him or anything, or she get her rights revoked or contempt, whichever one. But it's child abuse. Yes, here it's considered child exploitation, to be correct. And enough people not reporting her. I had 38 messages requests that told me that they know exactly where she stayed previously, and they was calling CPS on her. That's not a lie. It's not a lie. Yes, she turned him into a beggar. No tummy time. She got mad because somebody asked her, how is his motor skills? I can't be charged for discussing no legal action. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a part of no case. I have to be a part of a case. You don't work for the state of Georgia. What you're doing, you can't allegedly. I'm not a part of the case. And Ivany can't sue me. Ivany can't sue me over the truth. You only could be sued if you lie. Ivany needs to be a real she can't. No, she don't have a job. Her job is TikTok. Y'all are, I'm not gonna say y'all. That baby should be able to ball his fist up and open his fist easily.
You know what she doing? The baby neck is the baby.
There is no neck.
Hold on. Do you stretch the baby neck when you have baby in America?
Do we stretch their neck? No, we put them. Well, yeah, not physically. You put them on their belly and they stretch it themselves.
Every day she have the baby squeezing up so.
Yeah, he stays in fetal position, and I believe something is off there. Look, let me drop the trying to sound professional and all that. Look, at this point, that baby's supposed to be showing way more signs.
Yeah, but every time she catch up the baby, so because she have up the baby in the hand, him have up the baby in the hand from the baby about couple weeks now. So because she have up the baby in the hand, the baby neck not like this.
Yes, ain't always somebody just say
big the baby neck go look short. You get what I say, guys? We in Jamaica, when they have baby in Jamaica, they stretch the baby. So they like hold the baby foot and stretch the baby.
We don't even know if she bad the baby. Besides when she on live. Because what was told to Howie is, once the live end, she put the baby down and sit next to the baby and scroll on her phone. Macro take good care of her, better care of her baby than Ivany, and that girl eyes aren't even, normal as Ivany's. Yeah, she bat the baby on live. You heard yourself? On live. That probably was his first bath of the month. We black in America. We bath our babies every day. Baby, the poor baby first word gonna be tit-ta, tit-ta.
I was listening. I don't have no dog in the fight. I'm always on your life. I'm here, but come on, Des. You know something.
Oh, girl, fuck you.
Hold on. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, please. What you said?
I think we gotta be fair. You know what I mean? Like, Des, you know what you're saying. I get that, but I think for this young lady here,
Ivany wasn't last. If she wanted to talk, she's supposed to talk.
It's not. I get that part, but come on now, miss. Some things that you're saying. Come on, baby.
No, fair enough. She has the right, cousin, so she has the right to speak about her cousin.
And she talks about my little cousin.
Her mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And the girl like this her mother. You hear she come in the live and her cousin, she say, I want to keep cussing the mother-in-law. So if she want to adjust it, she feel like she have to adjust it. Right is right.
Yeah.
Right is right.
Wait, that's on me. She wished death upon my little cousins.
Okay.
She wished that they were unalive.
You know what? I didn't know. I didn't know the backstory.
I'm moving cousin. She didn't know.
I didn't know the backstory. So now I understand. You're just saying random stuff, just shit, basically.
No, I'm not saying random stuff.
That he's saying it's go like that because everything that always said that is the same thing.
But when it comes to the baby, I know she's saying something about his hand and the way it's like.
What she said?
I think his hand should be at his age. His motor skills. Do you know what motor skills are?
Of course, I know what motor skills are, but I also understand that children are different and that
But if you are,
there's no handbook on when a child should be doing such.
I would know when one child is slower than the other. We know that. Cool. So put the phone down and be a mother to that baby.
There's 24 hours in the day, right?
Yeah,
and I don't follow her. I'm not here to defend her. I didn't miss her. But what I'm saying is,
she
24 hours.
wished unaliving on my little cousins.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like,
whatever.
If you're just cussing for cussing, all right. I have no business here. I'm just saying, like,
and for fact, Ivany is unstable. She better keep taking her meds, or CPS is gonna take ice. And then where will you be when she get mad at Howie and do something to the poor baby? Where you gonna be at? Where you gonna be?
Okay, so you're diagnosing her now too.
We diagnosing our girl.
You just
look at her actions.
Are you qualified to make that statement? Listen, I'm gonna stop beat fast because I don't know. I just was like, damn, you know, it rough. I don't know, man.
No, she rough for taking and stabbing up the door with a knife because she was mad. She rough.
Have you ever been mad before?
Yeah, and I've never thought with a baby in my belly to jeopardize my child's life. Never. I don't care how mad I got. Do you understand me? Would hope that if a man wanted to be a father,
I don't do it. I know that's your people's. I don't care about the man. I'm just saying. I'm a mother myself.
No,
right?
you should know that the priority is the children. Long as it's the children, then we fine. But this girl has done all type of things that is not on the media because it's being used in court, in family court.
You ever see her do anything good? Has she ever done anything good or no? I don't know.
Her good don't outweigh her bad. When it comes to a child, there's nothing. Once you do bad, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. That girl, maybe you must be a mother like her. You must be a mother like her. You must do strange things in front of your children.
You know what? I'll let you say it. You seem to know a lot, right?
I didn't say you are. I say you must be.
Must be. I am. Whatever you say I am. Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue with you.
All right.
I'm just saying, when you're speaking, be fair. And because when you have kids, you have to be careful what come out of your mouth about other people's kids. This ain't about Ivany. I don't know why I'm.
Did you hear me say anything about my own blood? That's my blood. That ain't your blood, is mine.
All right, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, it's your blood. What I'm saying is, like, she wants to go talk about the youth development. She has 5 pitney. I'm sure they didn't all develop at the same time. So you gotta be careful. When you cuss, you just cuss. But this lady is taking it too far now, man.
Okay, that was Howie cousin. My opinion on the whole thing is out of control. If anyone talked like that about my kids, they would not be allowed around my kids. But Howie saying that he don't know this girl. This girl referred to his mom as Vina. That's a nickname for somebody who's very close. So, and then she's saying that they from New Orleans, Louisiana. I got some news that Howie is from Louisiana, you know, and then when she say that Ivany roots, down south, people, when they call voodoo, they call it roots. Okay? So, I I don't get why would she talk that way about Ivany, and if anyone would talk that way about my kid, they would not be allowed, family or no family. Not only that, like, she was slandering Ivany, saying that she got mental illness, you know, saying a lot of negative things about the girl. Like, if they saying that Ivany have a harassment charge, this is also harassment also. So on both part is harassment. But let's get into Howie denying this girl. All right, here is Howie. What really sad is all you want to be seen asshole, clout chasing off the girl name like y'all fuck with her and then talking to the girl. Y'all sad as hell. Steady mentioning me like really know what go on for some views and money. Want to be TikTok lawyer. All y'all uneducated as a community. As a community, let me put name on it. Toya, RT Boss, Queen Bella, Destiny, Miss Blinger, the fake ass girl who claims she my cousin. This is the main part that stick out. The fake ass girl who claims she my cousin ain't my damn cousin. I can't keep going and address a lot, but I'm not. First of all, Howie, let me just tell you this. You calling Jamaican people uneducated? You spell educated as educated. That's not how you spell it, boo-boo. If you're going to curse us out, you got to come correct. And for your information, it's not a lot of Jamaicans who are uneducated. Don't get me wrong. In some cases, yes, some of us are very uneducated. But for the most part, like, don't be smart, honey. We're very, very smart. Okay? I have a child who was in advanced kindergarten. Always been in advanced classes from in kindergarten. So I don't know what you're talking about. And a lot of people could tell a story about Jamaican kids who's very educated. Like, don't get me wrong. When we smart, we're smart, honey. We're smart. So, you know, just know the communities. Not all of us is the same. But, you know, the next time, just get a dictionary and spell it correctly. I know you're a big country, so, you know, you spell educated a little different. Okay, we're going to go in the next video. In the next video, the same so-called cousin that Howie said that's not his cousin. He was in love with the girl.
Whether she's mad or so signs of madness in the beginning, she is being a great mother to your child now.
Let me talk.
Go ahead, Howie. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let Howie talk, girl.
Go ahead.
Okay. You said co-parent. For one, it's no. I'm the one that gave chances trying to co-parent. She doesn't want that. She want to be a single mother right now because it's bringing in all this media shit and gifts. That's what it's all about. You have no obligated reason to keep me away from my son right now.
Ivany,
it's that simple.
To be honest,
Howie, she not gonna hear you. She not gonna hear you.
Before
she not gonna hear you, son.
Hold on. No, I'm hearing him, actually. I'm hearing him, and I'm replying to what
I'm
he
talking
said.
about hearing and understanding.
No, babe. I have full understanding. Don't get it twisted over here, boo. Don't do that.
He been said that he wants.
Don't do that.
He don't want to take the baby.
Howie,
he want to see his child.
Listen to
me.
You
need to go give Ivany some advice.
Listen, girl, you want to argue with somebody, go argue with the fucking wall. You're not arguing with me, bitch. Go argue with the wall.
Financially.
Howie.
Look,
the keyboard's gonna get me.
The big difference is you can come to my live and I'll actually talk to you about what's going on. You go to her live trying to tell her you want her to co-parent and watch your ass get blocked. That's the big difference. Go carry your ass to her live and go say, I want you've been doing wrong, I want y'all to co-parent. She gonna block every fucking one of y'all. What she wanna hear is be a single mom. Fuck,
that's
fuck
what
Howie.
I was saying.
Keep Howie away. Fuck that nigga. She ain't gonna block y'all.
Facts. That's what I was saying. That's why I said go give her advice.
You getting your ass blocked. A child need both parents, and I always stated I'm not keeping her away from the kid, but I'm being kept away from mine.
That man never told her to abort that baby.
Y'all stupid. They dumb.
And if he did, that's his fault.
They ain't talking about stay away. I'm not staying away from my kid just because y'all stayed away from y'all's. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna stay away from mine for? It's like, no. That don't even make sense.
What calling CPS on her was to get her to calm down. All right, do y'all care about her cutting herself while she was pregnant? Because when you cut yourself,
look, they don't care about it because the whole
this
time
my thing,
they put her ass up to come to my house, do all this shit while she pregnant. Everything they did to her, they don't care about that girl for real. They don't.
Facts. That's what I was about to say. Because if you did,
everybody was against her type shit, and then now some of y'all on the side, like y'all just was against the girl when she broke my car and shit. If I were to lock her up, what would be the conversation right now?
all if you would have, because you know you got the right to.
Let it be the conversation right now.
The same force.
Y'all hoes dumb. They just biased. I think they just be wanting to comment. They be looking for a screen record, but I never once bashed a gal, so they can't say how we.
And then this my thing. You used to drop anybody talk negative on this girl. You hurry up and drop them. Hurry up and drop them. You ain't never allow it, even when y'all was beefing bad. So if they're not real women, because no real woman gonna be a yes man to some bullshit. When you cutting yourself during pregnancy, you cutting the oxygen off to your child, the blood supply off to your child. When you going and beat up a dude with a bat or something while you pregnant, you are trying to, you can fall. You can harm yourself and that child. When you trying to harm yourself while you pregnant, you are hurting the child as well.
What's good, bro?
What you got to say on the situation? You a male.
All right, so this is what I'm going to say, bro. So you're a dad, right?
Correct.
You're a dad. You guys have a beautiful kid together. First thing, I don't even like the idea of coming up here, but I'm speaking from a man's perspective, right? I understand your frustration holistically, right? I understand the importance of you wanting to be there for your child and fighting to be there for your child. I understand that she has issues. I understand that there's a lot of things going on. But what I'm going to tell you, bro, stop allowing these women to come on your platform to speak on the mother of your child. It's not okay. And I'm saying this to say that you can voice your frustration all you want, bro, because you've personally had an experience with her. But when these women who are supposed to be implementing ways of helping you to try and work things out for the best interest of the child coming up here to bash this girl, speak ill of her. And we're human beings and we're all flawed, bro. I understand your frustration. I wouldn't want to be away from my child, and I will fight to be there for my child. But fight to be there from your child on your own right and not on the premises of women influencing it from a hateful place.
Exactly.
And when they come on here to speak, bro, I understand that this girl, I understand that she behaves a certain way, right? I understand that she behaves a certain way. But when other women comes on your platform to amplify the issue, bro, right, and add fuel to the existing fire, they're not doing you no justice.
Yeah, I stated that though.
And they're not doing her no justice. And I'm going to say this, bro. You're a father. You guys have a beautiful kid together. I respect you for wanting to be there for your child. But stop entertaining these nasty ass bitches coming up here to disrespect the mother of your child. This is not just a girlfriend. This is the mother of your child, right? This is someone who make you into a father, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying to kiss ass or be a yes man, but I'm saying you can come on here and vent from whatever place you want to vent. But when there's other women on this platform, bro, speaking hateful about this girl, when they've personally never had an experience with her, she's a mother. You see me? A lot of these women are mothers as well. Yes, she has issues, but what if she have issues? Why does it concern you guys so much? The issues that she have with the father of her child is holistically their business. And I understand that it's something that is public. It is public. But while it is public, in the best interest of the child, in the best interest of Howie, in the best interest of Ivany, why do you feel the need to come in here and be hateful towards this girl? You're not doing Howie no justice.
Now look,
you're not doing Ivany no justice.
Now you can flip it.
Yeah, bro.
It's the same way when they bashing and dragging me. Is it a defense?
And guess what, no, bro? Guess what, no, bro?
Dragging. So
and I can be blatant. And I can be blatantly honest.
Their own point of view. That's their own point of view. I'm not adding on what nobody's saying. Everybody got their own point of view, or you know what I'm saying, they reason, just like you do.
But this is what I'm saying to you, though, bro. I can be blatantly honest. I understand. I understand that you have had your fair share. I understand that you have had your fair share of bashing, bro. But I am a man, and I would never. Hold on, bro. And hold on. Let me say something. And I would never come on my live and allow any woman to feel as if it is okay for them to come and speak about the mother of my child, whichever way they want. Right? You and her have a difference, bro. Use your platform to vent if you want to vent, but stop facilitating them like a waste gal who will come up here so come this your baby mother, bro. Yes, she have issues. Yes, you hurt because you want to see a youth, but these women on here supposed to be supporting each other, bro. On the company, I said this the girl and I say all kind of things about the girl. What kind of why don't you guys why don't you guys come up here? Why don't you guys? All right, bro. But why don't you guys come up here and say, "Oh, boy, I understand the frustration. Do what's best for your child. Do what's best for yourself." Other than coming up here and speaking, speaking ill of the girl because of things you've seen on the media. You're on a disgusting. I wanna say on a woman. Some on a mothers, bro. On a disgusting, bro. Me I tell you that straight.
The mindset.
You no need to look on the man and say, oh, we respect the fact that you want to be in your child's life. And do whatever you need to do to be in your child's life. But to come in here and speak ill of the girl and speak down on the girl, bro. On a disgusting, brother. I wanna say on a woman who have crutches between her foot and a fuck on.
They reported you, bro. I screenshot in case y'all think I kicked them off. Somebody reported them for hate speech. I screenshot it though, bro. You gotta get on another page for me to add you back. They reported your shit. But look, my thing is, I never once dissed her. I always defended her. So you saying what you saying don't hold weight to me. It hold weight to every gal that got to join that got a conversation or some shit to say. It's different when I'm co-signing or egging the shit on. It ain't got shit to do with me. Everybody got their own mouth. Nobody defend Howie when it's on their other side. So don't come on my live trying to justify any type of fucking meanings when if you go on the other side, you getting your ass blocked. I let everybody come to my shit. I ask folks for y'all to speak out mind type shit. You know, I get everybody a chance, you know. I ain't blocking nobody. It's freedom of speech. But I could care less what somebody got to fucking say. When the whole world and drag the gal except me. It's like,
what are you doing? Like, they must really think Jamaican people is so slow and so dumb that they were not caught on to so much things. But it's so much things people has been inboxing me. Some of it I would not share because, to be honest, I really didn't want to report on this story. Like, I have this for a minute. You know, I got kind of tired of talking about the whole thing. To me, to be honest, it's so depressing talking about it because it felt like, you know, we can't help her like how we really want to help her. And for those who saying like, why are you always taking up for Ivany and stuff like that? First of all, you have El Chapo out here, and you have heard of El Chapo has done many things. And I have yet to see one Spanish person come out and bash El Chapo. So what I look like bashing my people? It doesn't matter who she is, what she did, what she are. I'm going to stick beside her, honey. I'm going to stick beside her. Because you want to know why? It's about time the Jamaican community come together and stick together. It doesn't matter if some of us been up here for a long time. Some of us, our background is Jamaican. You know, our parents is Jamaican. And you know, it's no unity I see in the Jamaican community. And it's just so sad. And I'm just tired of it. So I'm going to start with an example. I'm not going to lie. At first, with the whole thing going on with Ivany and everything, when I seen it displayed with the Howie and her going back and forth, I'm not going to lie. It did felt very bad for Howie. That's why I can't really go at him the way I really want to. But I'm just going to stick beside Ivany, you know, but I'm not going to bash him because at one point I did feel bad for him with everything that's going on. You know, with that said, I remember back in January, I had a dream. Like, it was a crazy dream. It was back in January. I had this crazy dream that Ivany ended up getting arrested. And I remember my brother was staying with me at the time. And I told my brother about it. And he's like, who's Ivany? And I had to explain this whole thing about who was Ivany and showing him pictures of Ivany and all these things. And it's crazy when it ended up happening. He was the first person I called. And I'm like, bro, like, you remember when I had that dream and I told you about that girl Ivany and all that? Guess what? It's coming on right. It's going on right now. And not only that, I always have dream like ahead of time. I always see things before it happens, stuff like that. So with this case happening, sometimes I felt like I'm still in a dream where everything was going on because I'm still like in disbelief. And I really didn't even want to talk about this whole thing, even Ivany case or anything like that. But you know, when you end up having a dream about something and then you see it displayed, it's like, all right, what is going on? This is more serious than what I think it is. But like I said, she's my Jamaican sister, and I'm gonna stick beside her, okay? Because one thing I can tell you, them Spanish people, they're not gonna say not one thing bad about El Chapo, and I don't blame them. And you know, I hope like they find a way to work it out because it is a very touching situation with what's going on. And to me, it seemed like the whole arrest and everything is over the baby and the DNA test because it's funny how the cousin came out and say something about, she keep on missing the appointment for the DNA test. She not showing up. And it would make perfect sense. Like, I know that Howie did not want to get her arrested for the car. I know that was not his intention because we do also have a video with him saying that he's not trying to get her arrested. So it's like, what caused him to go back? Is it really the money he want or he just want to get the DNA test of his son? And I think that's what it's all about. I think all of it the arrest, everything is about getting a DNA test for his son. But I can tell you this, he went about it kind of the wrong way if that's the case. Like, and not only that, to me, with the whole case going on, all I see is how he looks so innocent, and I just felt like he's being influenced by his mother, his cousin, and a couple of other people around him. And I'm sure it's all women. I'm sure those are the one that's influencing him to do all these things to his child mother. But he needs to understand, yeah, that's your cousin. Yeah, that's your mama, you know? But you got to understand, this is your life. You the one that have to make your own decision. You the one that got to live it. No one know Vonnie like how you know Vonnie, just like no one know you the way that Vonnie know you. You know, or maybe y'all just trying to get to know each other. But still, y'all gonna have to deal with each other without having mama around, without having a cousin around, without having a bunch of people on both sides, on Ivany's side and on his side, telling him what to do, telling them what to do. So they're gonna have to find a way to come together as mature people and try to work it out. Like, what I want to see from this case, what I want to see is that both sides find a common ground where they could come together and work things out for the best for the child. Because it's not good what's going on. It don't look good. And somebody going to end up losing in the end. You know? And, you know, you guys have to find a way. Like, no one should be influencing Vonnie and tell Vonnie what to do with her child and her child father. No one should tell the father what to do with the child and the child mother. Okay? This is a very sticky situation. And, you know, they need to find a way of working it out. Because I'm all about unity, and I just hope that, you know, it could find a common ground, and it could be unity there, love there, forgiveness there. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness going to need to happen. Trust and believe it. You know, merciful there. You know, that's what I want to see. All right, because this don't look good. This really don't look good. Let's be honest. Like, I'm not going to be a hypocrite about anything. I have kids myself, and if I am in Vonnie's situation, I will be going crazy right now. My child is not next to me. You know, like, this is not good. Like, this looks so horrible, and I just hope that, like, Howie, like, really sit down and think about it, and, you know, like, forget about what your mama say, forget about what your cousin and them say, forget about what everyone around you say. Think about your child and Ivany. Think about the baby mainly, because it's definitely not solving no problem. Because boom, you got her arrested, but can you still see your child? No. And now it's even 10 times more difficult for you to see your child. You know, y'all got to find a way of working things out, and this do not look good. And I'm telling you, later on in life, when you look back at all of this, you're going to feel like shit. You're going to feel like shit. Even if you heard anything happen in the meantime with your child, not to say anything happened, but just God forbid, you thinking of anything happening and knowing that you were the cause of it, you're going to feel so shitty. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Maybe you need to go away, be by yourself, and just think. Just think to yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to do? Don't be influenced by everybody else. And the mother, I take a look on the mother page, and I did see the mother doing a whole lot of antagonistic things. I seen her posted up her altar, and people called her out for doing voodoo. And then she came out and said that she don't do the dark one, she do the light one. She said, "Oh, I only put it up there just so you guys could see it." That's being very antagonistic. Like, what's the point of you putting up your whole voodoo tray? You supposed to be the grown up. You the one that's supposed to bring light. You the one that's supposed to have knowledge. You the one that's supposed to have maturity. Everything start with you, ma'am. A grown woman. Everything happens start with you. So I don't understand. Like this is sad. A child is missing their mommy right now, and this is pure evilness. And at some point, it got to stop. Like, I'm a mother, and this is not okay to me. Not to say that what Vonnie do is right, but as a mom, this is never going to be okay to me. Like, even if I did feel bad for Howie at one point with him doing this, taking his mother away from her child, it made me look at him like, come on, what are y'all doing? Get a grip. It's whack. Grow up. When I look at Howie look lost. Howie look like he needs some real good guidance. Like someone to really sit him down and tell him what to really do. He looked like he's just being influenced by people around him, and it's mainly women. Like, come on, it's whack. If you want to get technical with y'all down there thinking that West Indian Jamaican people is so slow, don't you know that y'all heritage is Haitian, and Jamaican and Haitian was right there next door to each other? So I don't get it. It's like madness, and it's like at some point it's whack. And I'm all about togetherness, and I'm all about y'all coming together as a family and finding a better way to work it out, because let me tell you, this way, y'all just hurting the child. Jay said, nobody wins when the family is feuding. Okay, so I don't know is how any of you guys having good night's sleep, because I wouldn't be able, because the main thing I would be worrying about is my grandchild. If I was the mother, if I was Howie, I would be worried about my child. And I know Ivany going crazy in there for her baby, because come on, it's a baby, a newborn baby. Like, it's whack. It's whack. I'm never going to hold you. It don't look good. So all I would have to say, y'all may be surprised, because some people send me some stuff about the mom and give me some information, about the mom. And from what I see, it seemed like her and Ivany could have a lot in common. You may never know. They both of them witnessed somebody dying in front of them. Like they have a lot in common. You may never know. God is funny. God have a funny way of doing things. They always say, you want to hear God laugh? Tell him your plans and he will laugh. That's the best laugh God would get when we sitting down telling him our plan. And he's like, honey, only if you know what I have a plan for you. Only if you know what you're about to go through right now. But yeah, life is just funny. But you may be surprised. They could have a very good relationship. And probably Howie don't realize he picked up somebody that's just like his mother. He may never know. But thank you guys for watching. And please like and subscribe. And like I said before, feel free to comment because I know y'all always going off in a comment and telling me about myself and all these things. Like, go off. I don't care. Go off in a comment. All right. But y'all enjoy your day. And I hope y'all feel really good after when y'all go off on me in a comment. I hope y'all feel better.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.